You stole my heart of gold after my silver soul. Can you dig any deeper now? I gave you all I own, put you on this golden road, but I'm a little stronger now. You cashed in on my promises, you know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out, 'cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. You stole my heart of gold after my silver soul. Can you dig any deeper now? I gave you all I own, put you on this golden road, but I'm a little stronger now. You cashed in on my promises, you know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out, 'cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now, a little stronger now. So strong, so strong now. It's so strong, so strong now. It's so strong. You cashed in on my promises, you know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out, 'cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now, a little stronger now.
Welcome, 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 everybody, to Honeybees Homestead. I'm Honeybees, your host. I know we just saw each other 30 minutes or so ago, but here I am again. I ate real quick, and I went over. Well, first I went and while I was fixing me something to eat, Melissa was on, and she said something about going off and coming over here. So I set up a live stream real quick. Hopefully she got my text and she will join us soon. Welcome in, everybody. Killer Bees is a new cannabis strain from my favorite dispensary. Hold on just a second, guys. Let me cough. Okay, sorry. I do not want to be coughing in your ear. I know some of you might have ear pods in, and I don't want to blow your eardrums out. So, how's everybody doing? Chandra's in the house. Let me go through and welcome everybody. We will have a different group here. A lot of people have went to bed. Daniel's in the house. Rebecca, my famous mod, who will be getting some rest soon because she has a real job. Big ol' mom is here. Big ol' mom. Stephanie Dawson. Hey, dear. Hey, love. Grammy Cat is in the house. Yeah, Fridays are long days. You don't have to stay, girl. You know that. You know I got this. I'm watching. Yeah, she gets up early. Chandra's in the house. Northwest 425. Welcome. Who cares? Yes, I'm smoking a bowl. Who cares of some skunk shocker for my nighttime? And Grammy Cat, always my love. Grammy. Shauna's in the house. Miss G. Miss G is here. Ooh, Miss G. Maria's in the house. You never know, girl. You never know. Yeah, I think so. Homeless Northwest, aren't you homeless in America? I ate with my teeth. Thank you, Miss G. I ate with my teeth. I've got skunk shocker and mint. I've got I'll take that back. Mango mentality. Instead of mentality with the E, it's spelled with an I. So it's like mentality. So I've got, which I'm almost out. I've got to go, and that's why I was asking for anyway. So I've got to go to the pharmacy. Got to go to the pharmacy. So yes, I do have a doctor's appointment in the morning at 10. I have a echocardiogram of my heart to see how my heart is a beating, and I feel like it's a beating just fine. So I hope that Melissa gets my text. I did try to call her. Um, okay, I texted again. I know she said that she was going to be on. Let me see if anyone else went live. Well, I don't see anybody, guys. So I hope she sees it because I really, really want to bring her up to talk. If anybody wants to, uh, let's see, used to be changed the name because tired of people calling me homeless like it's my name and trolls. Yeah, right. Good for you, Northwest. Good for you. Melissa. I'm talking about Melissa. I'm hoping that she got the notification. Um, did all of you guys get it? We got 25 in the house. It's 12:17 here. What time do you guys have? I know, Pat. I know, I hate it. I came home the last time and had to take a shower because I had jelly everywhere all over my boobie. 918 in Alaska. Grammy Cat's got 1018. Northwest 1018. Marie 918. Oh my gosh, Shauna, really? It's been storming here, girl. I just went outside and I tried to sit down on my swing and my fucking pillow was wet. It's been raining sideways through the screen, girl. What's up, Bama? I know. I'm like that too. I know. I was hoping Melissa would come over. Let's pray that she gets yeah, I can't sleep when it's hot. Yeah. And when I'm thinking too much, when I've just got so much going on and I can't, see straight. So I'll be on 30 minutes to an hour. That's what I feel like I've got in me. Oh, well, thank you. Who cares? I'm so glad you enjoy yourself. How did you find me, by the way? That's right. You found me through drones, right? 19 hours of daylight. I don't know if I could handle that, man. Well, maybe I could. Maybe it wouldn't bother me at all, right? Who knows? I'm so glad you found us too. Who cares? I'm glad you're here. Yeah, Bama's hanging in there. Yes, please keep our sweet Dagmar in our thoughts and prayers as her father passed away. Yeah. Through Butthead. I know, Miss G. That's what I would wonder too. I just don't know how that would be. Yeah. Heard rumors and searched and found you. YouTube is so crazy and nice to find a decent group. Reminds me of my special Facebook friends I used to run. Oh, that's cool. Who cares? Well, that makes me feel good. It makes me feel as if, well, I'll tell you this. It makes me feel confirmation to know I'm doing the right thing, if that makes any sense. Dagmar's father, Miss G, passed away. You do get used to it, Marie? Yeah. Dagmar's father passed away. Oh, it's light until about midnight. Yeah. Yeah, Facebook is dead to me now, too. Way too much drama, stalking, and the like. Yeah. Same here, bud. Yeah, I texted her, can you get in touch with her? Because she doesn't know my number. So she might think I'm a weirdo. You had major issues with trolls on there? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, try to message her in the comments. Maybe that'll reach her faster because I got her number from Prue and she probably thinks, well, there's no telling what she thinks, you know? I mean, I can't tell if she's checked it or not because it's an SMS. I tried to call too, but again, she doesn't know my number. Um, ask if they had leftovers. You got viciously attacked. Wow. I'm on Instagram. I've never been on Twitter. I don't understand. I don't know. I just don't want any, part of Twitter. Oh, you did, Rebecca. Thank you. Thank you. Maybe didn't she say she was going to do something and then she would be back? No, not that Melissa. We're talking about Melissa Meliss. Okay, thank you, Stephanie. Yeah, it's Melissa Meliss, Miss G. I'll tell you what I've done, Northwest. I had a bad toothache, and my husband had been brushing his teeth with just plain baking soda. And so I started putting plain baking soda with just a little bit of toothpaste on there just so it would knock that taste out of it because it's not a bad taste, but whatever. Anyway, and my toothache went away, and now my teeth are getting whiter and whiter, and just feel my mouth feels better. It's so clean. No, Chandra, I did not. What in the world? Golly, who cares, really? Wow, you haven't been there for 7. Yeah, that is crazy. Yeah, I've used clove oil. Oh my god, it burns like a motherfucker. But I tell you what, it works. It works. Yes, baking soda is so good for many things. Washing clothes, cleaning, washing your face, exfoliating. It makes your skin feel so soft. Yeah, I prefer Instagram over Facebook too. Yeah, I'm glad to hear you're not in pain either. I never use Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. Yeah, I still have a Facebook too, but I never go on it either. Yeah, yeah, I used to do games and stuff. Baking soda, a little salt, peppermint oil is what I've brushed my teeth with for over a decade. My teeth are not that good, but no toothaches. After using that formula, okay. See, my husband, he pulls with coconut oil too every morning. I haven't started that yet, but he pulls with coconut oil every morning, and it has changed his teeth. He used to have issues with them hurting, and he doesn't have that anymore. Didn't need a dentist. Garlic kills infections. The baking soda helps along with white. Yep, exactly. And I love garlic, so that's a good thing. Yeah. And baking soda is so much cheaper than toothpaste. Yeah, coconut pulling, just make sure you do not spit it down the drain. Make sure you spit it in the trash. Thank you, sweetheart, for that super sticker. Yes, I do receive super chats and super stickers. Yes, coconut pulling. Look it up, guys. Do a YouTube search on coconut oil pulling. That's what it's called. Coconut oil pulling. Coconut oil it's really good for you. My mother used to put like a teaspoonful of it in her coffee every morning and drink it. He just takes his finger after, brushing his teeth and everything. He takes his finger and he gets just a little bit in his mouth and he just sloshes it around and kind of, pulls on it and then he spits it out. And it doesn't hurt and it doesn't taste funny, he said. It's good for you. hmm Oh, you can't get to your thing to gift memberships? How do you get to it anyway? I wonder. Let me look. Why is his messages being held for review is what I want to know. Just because he said the word squirt? Thank you, Pat. Thank you, Pat, sweetheart. What's RSO? Coconut and RSO. That's strange. Oh, well, that's okay. Yeah, I can see you. Yeah, I can see you, Tiff. The stuff SG uses. You did it, Pat. Yes, you did, sweetheart. You did it. What is RSO all, y'all? Yeah, who cares? I mean, you've had two comments come up. Yeah. Yeah, you've had comments come up that it keeps blocking for some reason. I'm like, what the hell? Rick Simpson oil. What the hell is that? I must not listen to her enough to know. You can tell I don't, huh? Because I don't give a fuck about their activated THC oil for edibles. Oh, okay. I know. He said the word squirt like that's some kind of. I got you, Tiff. Oh, it did, Bama. Not God. Not God didn't cure her cancer, but RSO did. Okay, supposedly. Yeah, allegedly. Hold on, Rebecca. Let me change that. There you go. There you go, girlfriend. Oh, I know, girl. I know a lot of people couldn't. A lot of people couldn't believe it. But it's the truth. Come on, Melissa, where you at, girlfriend? I got 2 strikes on my channel for hate speech. You need to save all your videos. What are you talking about? Who cares? Damn. What are you talking about? I mean, I know people who are so hateful, but they don't get struck down for being hateful. Their speech is hateful as fuck. I mean, I go at drones, but I don't go like that. I've heard some people just go straight up crazy on somebody. Yeah, create a backup channel. Yeah. Yeah, people are always like, "Oh my god, you got more than one channel." Well, yeah, you dumbass. Everybody's got backup channels these days. I mean, that's what you do as a content creator. You've got backup channels just in case your one channel gets shut down. I mean, that's what people do. RSO is Rick Simpson oil. Grammy Cat, I've never heard of it either. Okay, Rebecca, just do the best you can because I'm the content creator and I was sitting there trying to unhide it and it wouldn't let me. Oh wow, Northwest. Now I can't stand this guy, but I'm not going to threaten his life. I'm just not going to do that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay, who cares? You have 4 accounts. Still here helping kids. Yep. I have a couple accounts. I have, cuz I have 2 channels. So, but I don't have 30 accounts and I'm not a mod at 30 channels like someone says I am. If anyone knows how to get into contact with Melissa, please tell her I am live. I'm waiting on her. I did try to text her as Prue gave me her number, but I don't think she knows who I am, even though I told her who I was in the text, but I can't tell if she's looked at it. So if anyone knows Melissa's number, please text her and say, Honeybees is live. My son is good. He is 5 months clean. He had a little, not a slip up, but he was in a sober house living and someone stole his Suboxone. Instead of going back out and using, he went back to rehab and they started him on the shot. And I'm so excited about that. I really wanted him to try the shot for a long time. I'm very, 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 very hopeful. He's about to be reaching out to get in contact with his 2 oldest children, which is great. He is in contact with his youngest child, has always been in contact with him. And he's got a great relationship with him. So, yeah, he's doing great. He's doing good. I've set up some boundaries and, you know, I can only do what I could do, but I've had to realize he's 35 now. And, you know, it'll be what it'll be. Rick Simpson was discovered in the 70s by a man that he had cancer or his wife. It's made with cannabis, 99 percentage. Call him boiled down. Okay, I got you. Interesting. Yeah, don't try to silence me. Thank you. Thank you for getting in touch with her. Well, my son was on Suboxone, but the problem is that he abused Suboxone along with meth. So for him to be taken, go to rehab and then be put out there into his regular life with Suboxone, the same drug that he was abusing, is not good for my son. Okay, he's 35. Oh, well, I haven't uploaded it yet, Rebecca. I'm gonna show it tomorrow. I would cam up, but I look terrible, y'all. I really look terrible. You're in the process of cutting down your dose. I've taken it for years. Time to give it up. Yeah, well, I wish you the best. Who care? I mean, I wish you the best. Oh yes, yes, for sure. Who cares? It can be so funny. Oh my god, that's so funny, Rebecca. I've got to put it up tomorrow and show it. So let me show you a picture of my son. Um, where is he at? Where is he at? Where did I put it? Well, here it is. Sorry, I couldn't see it. Well, that's awesome, Bama. That's awesome. If you do what's right with it, then, it's good. You know what I'm saying? If you take it right, then it's good for you. No, I'm I have I uploaded TikTok a little while ago, but I do nothing. I know nothing about it. Nothing. I am so slow. I'm so busy with my two channels and just life in general. I just don't have time. Yeah, it's been a struggle, girl. It's been a struggle. Yeah, he's taking the steps. Yeah, one step at a time. Meth is a hard drug to cook. I injected meth for a decade. Now, he never injected, but he sniffed it first and then he started smoking it. So I knew that the next level was injection. Yeah, I knew that. Yeah. And, he looks all bad and shit. I wouldn't be ashamed. I would not be ashamed. I mean, I wouldn't be ashamed, you know? Yeah. I mean, he's been addicted for a long time, pills first and then meth. And it's been a long, long struggle. Thank you, Tiff. Thank you. Yeah, exactly. It's just really hard to jump off that microdose. Yeah, withdrawals are bad. Oh, I know. I've seen him go through them, honey. Let me tell you something. I have seen him go through them. Oh my God. I've seen my son sick. I've paid for him to get Suboxone. I mean, I can't lie, I can't lie. I won't lie, you know. I just won't. It's the truth. I'm a mother who enabled her son at one time, and I loved him so much that I was loving him to death. And the thing is like I said tonight on the other channel, on my Buzzing About Crime channel, we have to love our kids to life. Quit loving them to death. Okay? Love them to life. Change it around. Love them to life, everybody. Love our people to life instead of death. Because death doesn't stop our love for anybody. But our love for somebody can quickly love them to death if you're enabling them in their addiction, right? Yeah. I'm not going to love my son to death. I will not enable him to death. You see what I'm saying? I will love him to life. And I've created boundaries. And that's what we do. That's what you have to do. And I mean, you have, there has to be a strength about you where you have to say no. And it is hard as hell to do. It's hard. But when you have support, especially a husband and people that he has, stolen and screwed so many people because of his addiction, it has made it hard within the family structure, for people to trust him. And that breaks my heart. It really breaks my heart. But there's nothing I can do about it. Nothing at all that I can do about it. I mean, he's the one that has to do it. He's the one, that has to come out and say, I'm here to make amends. Only he can save himself. That's right. Who cares? And I'm not going to help him kill himself. Not anymore. Not anymore. You know, it takes time. Who cares? Doesn't it? It takes time. You know, it takes time. I don't know, how long it'll be. I can't say that, you know, but, we've got to build that bridge back. And thank God for therapy. I have a great therapist. Um, and she really helps me. And, having these two channels have really helped me. Uh, Especially, meeting all you wonderful people and, sharing my life with you guys and, you know, just the love that we've created here. So thank you, girl. Thank you. Thank you, Chandra. Sometimes, you know, people don't like that. They don't like it because I'm honest. They don't like it because I don't put up with shit. They don't like it just for whatever reason, but I'm just me. And I'm an empath. I love people. I don't really have a hating bone in my body. You know, I just don't. I'm like my mother, but remember, I have the DNA of the father that I was raised by, a Marine who, if someone looked at him wrong, he would tell them, I will knock your dick in the dirt, motherfucker. What the fuck are you looking at? So that's what I was raised by. That's why I have a mouth like I do, because I tell people the same thing. I'll knock your dick in the dirt. Oh God, I'm telling the truth. I'm telling the truth, the God's honest truth. But I'm laughing because if you if you could have heard my daddy, oh Jesus, y'all just don't know what I lived through. My God, oh jeez. Oh gosh. Oh. See who cares? That's how my son is. I haven't seen my son in the last 15, 20 years, except for when he's been on his small little endeavors of cleanness, of being sober. 5 months here, 6 months here, 5 months there, 3 months here. He's been in so many rehabs I can't count, you know. I'm the same way, Chandra. But, but also too, I do have a forgiving spot in me. I can't deny that, even I mean just because I forgive you doesn't mean I'm going to be your best friend again, or I'm going to, come sit at your table and have dinner with you. I mean, there has to be boundaries, guys. We have to put up boundaries, even in friendships. And, you know, I don't know. That's just the way put, I settle things in my mind. Either two, who cares? And, he is saved. The last time he got sober, he got born again and baptized. And so I know he belongs to the Lord. The Lord's told me, and I know that there's things for him to do, but I also have to remember that he's 35 and I can't interrupt what God's going to do in his life. Everyone's has a walk. All of us have a walk with God. Who am I to keep enabling or whatever it is to my son? What if I'm interfering with God's work, God's plan? You see what I'm saying? So we have to look at it like that. He has his own journey to go through, just like I have my own journey. You had your own journey. Yeah. Oh, it won't show. I'm trying to show it, Tip, but did it show up? Okay, good. I got you, Pat. Yeah, it is. It is, Stephanie, because, it's important that we have boundaries, and forgiveness is not for the other person. It's for yourself. Forgiveness is between you and God for the other person. It has nothing to do with that person. It has to do with your heart, to keep your heart clean. Has nothing to do with what the other person did to you. Let the other person pay for that. Karma is a bitch and karma is real. That's what God calls seed, time, and harvest, is what the world calls karma. What goes around comes around. Well, God calls it seed, time, and harvest. What you plant in the ground will grow. What is your fruit looking like lately? What are you planting in the ground with your mouth? Right? So, yeah, just some things I've learned through the years, guys. I have the forgiveness for sure, but I will never forget. Yep. And also, if you have broken the trust and you have to come up to me and say you're sorry, you can tell a person truly is accountable. Yep, exactly. Mark the Spider Guy, man, I haven't seen you in a while. How are you, dude? How are you? Beagle Mom, gifted 5 memberships. Big motherfucker got a membership. Yeah, payback is a bitch. Let's see who got it. Let's see who got it, Beagle Mom. We got Pat Smith. Yay, Pat. Yes, Bama Bell got one. Big motherfucker. Little Brat got ones. It says Team Gracie. Bama Bell. Yes. Amateur Aquatic Addiction. Yes. Thank you so much, Beagle Mom, for supporting the channel. Sweetheart. I wish Big Motherfucker was here. Where's Big Motherfucker at? Excuse me. Had to cough. Oh, that's so awesome, Beagle Mom. Some great people got it. Look, Pat Smith, Bama Bell got it. Big motherfucker got it. Oh, you're welcome. Who cares? Yeah, I always share about my son, and he knows. He knows. He knows that I share because I couldn't find anywhere on YouTube where I could go and talk about my problems, and someone really, really want to listen to me. You know what I'm saying? Mark is in the house. I love it too. Don't you, Beagle Mom? Yes. Okay, guys, it's been almost an hour, so you know what that means. I got to go for a cigarette. Time to go to my phone. Don't you just love my new microphone? Did I miss something? Who's little brat? I'm sorry, I must have missed something. Right, Stephanie. Did anyone, Tiff, did you get in touch with her? Did she say she was coming? Oh, girl, let me tell you, I have a subscriber named Red Rooster. She sends me coffee and she sent me salted caramel brownies. And mom made me an iced coffee today with whipped cream on top, salted caramel brownie coffee. Oh my gosh. I tell you right now, I drank that whole glass of coffee. That's probably why I'm awake right now. She may have fell asleep. Okay. Well, we'll just have our little talk then, right? I love you, girl. I know you're listening and I know you're sad, but just know that I love you. I really do. And I'm with you. Okay? I hear you. Just know. Oh, you are Mike? I mean, Mark? I'm calling, golly, I called you Mike. You're drinking iced coffee right now? Yeah, I'm glad someone's sleeping, right? My husband's sleeping, my mother in law's sleeping, the roosters are sleeping, the dog's sleeping, the cat's sleeping. Everybody's sleeping except for me. Your morning routine. Where are you at, Mark? I forgot. Where are you at for your morning routine? You must be out of the States, huh? Oh, those are so cool, Chandra. You're in the UK. Okay. Awesome. So glad of you to join us. She's not here, but that's just in case she sees. That's right. Thank you, Stephanie. Thursday. That's hearts for Thursday. Okay, guys, we're going to go out for a cigarette. I said I'd give about an hour. And since we know that pretty much Marcy Darcy can't or probably won't be showing up, I'll be ending it so I can get in bed. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. It's probably because you're still subscribed, Pat. And that's up to you, whether you unsubscribe or not. But because you're subscribed to his channel, then you're able to get a membership. Someone gifted it to you. So let's go out and smoke and let's talk and then we can. I love you too, Sean. Girl, you can try. We can try, but I got a full day tomorrow, Tiff. Seriously. But yeah, um, we can try to get in touch with each other. Let's go out and smoke. Um, no, Grammy, it shouldn't be. It should be only if you're subscribed. I get gifted memberships often from people I don't really even watch. Me too, Stephanie. Me too. Oh, good night. Who cares? See you guys. So glad that you came. I'm not subscribed to Drones yet. I was gifted a membership. Is that because of. No, it's not because you watch from the bushes. And that's really weird, Grammy Cat. You might want to go and just kind of recheck that. I'll still be listening, but going to lay down while I smoke this joint. Okay. Okay, who cares? Have a good night's sleep, buddy. Yes. Yes. Then you subscribe. That's right. That's right. And I can't tell anybody. Um, I can I can encourage people to go subscribe to people, but I can't tell people where to unsubscribe from. It's a rule. Wow, that's yeah. Yeah, Tiffany, sure. Yeah, for sure Saturday. Yeah, cuz let's see. Larry's going out of town. He's supposed to start work out of town. So, Valdez. Valdez, I didn't know you were here. Thank you. Oh my God, thank you so much. Bless your heart. I just love you. Thank you so much for that super chat. Super sticker, I mean. Sorry, super sticker or super chat. I get them mixed up. Valdez is in this fucking house. She just woke up. Hey, darling. Yeah, he hasn't left yet, but he's fixing to, and it's it's bittersweet. I just know it's time. I know it's time. God's kind of nudging both of us in a direction to grow. And yeah, Beth, look, Valdez, it's you have to go to the necessary. Tell them you just have to go to the necessary. That's what my daddy called it. He even had a sign on his bathroom door, and it said the necessary. Yes, he did. Don't you get membership because you have received gifted memberships? Yes, but you have to be subscribed. You have to be subscribed to them, Beagle. Yeah, that's why I'm not understanding how Grammy, how that happened. Thank you, Mark. Stop revealing Grammy Cat's secrets. That's right. Oh, he's gone for a whole month. Oh, well, Larry hasn't left yet, but he'll be gone for, you know, weeks at a time. I mean, we don't have little kids anymore, so he can stay gone as long as he wants. Make that money. I mean, oh, yeah, Pat, that's exactly right. You'll get so many notifications. Bama, my dear, have you heard from Karen? I'm thinking of her. Oh, I'm thinking of her too. Nobody's heard from her. I tried texting her, but her phone is screwy. My messages aren't going through. Oh, no. Oh. Have you found out any more news, Valdez? What's your next moves, honey? Thank you, girl. Thank you. Yeah, I'm like that now, Stephanie. I used to hit all kinds of subscribe buttons. So I've got, I don't know how many subscriptions to people. I need to clean it out. It's been on my list of things to do for a long time, but you just never get around to it. Yeah, I know, you, Bama, but just try to call her just to see. We need to. Well, you need to know. Not we need to know. You need to know. I'm meeting with radiologists and oncologists August 6th. Okay, August 6th. Gosh, girl, that's a little ways away, but that's good. It gives you time to heal. Yeah, okay. We can deal with that, right? Yes, it does sound like I'm standing up, doesn't it? But it's rain. Yes, Valdez says if you catch her, send her a hug. Yeah. See, it's not as, Bama. The world out here is not like St. Jude. That's something that, oh God, when I left there and my son had to be taken care of another hospital when he relapsed, I I lost it, y'all. I really lost it. I didn't understand. I called St. Jude. I was like, I was trying to get in touch with everybody I could, but he was over the 10-year limit. And so there was nothing I could do. Nothing I could do. I didn't want no one else touching him. I told him, ship him to St. Jude right away. And they said, we can't do that. There you go, Pat. That's when you got your appointments. Okay, got you. Yeah. Oh, Miss G, you crack me up. You crack me up, girl. Oh my gosh. How are you doing, Miss G? Since you're always cracking everybody else up, how are you? Yeah, that's a good question. Are you still having severe headaches, Valdez? Beer peas are the best. I've never. What is a beer pea? I don't know what that is. I go out of state and will also do an MRI and meet with the surgeon that day. Okay. Yeah, life can be cruel, can't it? Very cruel. You're right. Life is not fair. But you know what? I've seen so many miracles. I've seen so many miracles, and I never gave up hope for a miracle for my son. I never did. Never stopped. I got you, Miss G. I'm always with you, thinking about you, sweetheart. Oh, where it never stops, a beer pee. Oh, I got you. It's a long pee when you've been drinking. See, I don't drink, so I don't know. Oh, oh gosh. Yeah, that's good, Valdez. I just hope you're feeling better. I bet it does, Miss G. Yeah, that's right, Chandra. You got to fight for it sometimes, but you can do it, even if you cry through it, even if you scream through it. You know, just because you cry doesn't mean you've given up hope or you don't believe. Just because you cry doesn't mean you're weak. It means you're strong. It means that you've loved. It means that you care, that you empathize, that you have a fucking heart. That's what it means. Love. Love can produce miracles. Oh, Mark. My condolences, honey. I lost my mom and brother within a year of each other. Then I lost my uncle on Christmas Day. 3 days later, my son got stabbed in the back walking to his girlfriend's. Oh, Mark, I'm so sorry, sweetheart. Jesus. See, we always think that our stories, you know, and I thank you for sharing that, Mark, because I know that that can be hard. And I really, really appreciate you sharing. That means a lot to me. And if there's any place that you could do it, it's here. This group is great. So you've been grieving. So when did you lose your son? When did all this happen, Mark? That's all they're giving you, Valdez? Yeah, I know it does, Miss G. That's why I love you so much. And so does everyone here. We want to fill up those holes, sweetheart. We want to fill them up. Lots of love from Mark and Miss G a couple of years back. So you're still grieving. I mean, not that grieving ever ends. I mean, don't get me wrong when I said that. I mean, oh gosh, what do I mean? Let me phrase this differently because I'm a mother that's lost my mother, my father, a brother, a son, a grandchild. Um, the intensity of your grief must be immense, is what I mean to say. And I hope that in coming here and meeting with us, me having more late night chats like this so you can come to chat with us. And that's what Miss G does. So I hope that you will join us more for sure. Oh, that's right, Valdez. I remember you mentioned that, sweetheart. My gosh. The pain that you have must endured. Jesus. I'm so sorry, baby. So sorry. You've really been through it, Mark. Miss G, I know you're going through it right now. You just got so much on your plate. Just so much. Just know that we love you. We love all you guys. Well, thank you, Mark. Thank you. I appreciate that because that's exactly what I want this chat to be. A place, I couldn't find any other place on YouTube, and I know there's so many channels out there, and I'm sure there's maybe some out there that I just missed. But I never could find a place where I could be like this, open and talk about my son and my mother passing, and people be open to talking about that. Nobody wanted to talk about it. And, here it's a safe place to talk about. We're open to talking about the loss because, or the healing, or, whatever it is that you're going through. We're all going through something, guys. We're all walking a road. And we're not an island unto ourselves, right? And in YouTube, we can reach out to, I can sit right here in my office and I can reach the UK at 1:17 in the morning and hopefully bring healing and hope and laughter to his day, and to Miss G in Nevada. You know, I mean, all the people from all over, we're all touching each other. And that's amazing to me. That's just amazing to me. Someone once said, the people who make us laugh and bring us joy are the ones with deep hurt inside. Yes, that's our Miss G. That's right, Grammy Cat, you're right. The people who are hurting the most are the ones who bring people most joy. You're right. You know, I still have your picture, Miss G, that you drew for me on the paper bag of the honeybee. I have it taped up on my wall. I'll have to take a picture of it and send it to you. You're always with me, girl, and I'm always with you. Oh, yes, I do. Yes, ma'am. I cut it out in a real pretty design circle, like, and I taped it up on the wall. Yes, I did. Because you drew it. It was special to me. And somehow that's why I cut it out, but I think that's how I lost your address. And because I thought I had written it down somewhere, and I probably did. I don't know. I couldn't find it, but that's why I needed your address again. Yeah. So I'm going to shut this down, guys. I love each and every one of you. Thank you for showing up. And thank you, Mark. I'm so glad you shared with us tonight. Thank you, Valdez, for that super sticker. Thank you, Rebecca. And thank you, Beagle Mom, for the gifted memberships. Um, I'm still working on the next care package. I will tell you why it's taking so long. Oh, girl. You're going to make me cry. Oh, my God. You're fine, Miss G. You know that. I love you, girl. I love you, girl. Valdez, sleep well. You too. Thank you, Beagle Mom. Thank you. Take care, Mark. Take care, and you have a good day. Good night, Grammy Cat. Love to all. Until next time, honeybees out.